you, I gotta prove you. The word prove means to examine. It means to search out. It means to watch. It means an investigation to determine the essential qualities of the object. He says, I gotta prove you. I gotta check your heart out. I gotta check your motives out. You know, everybody that's faithful to church is not faithful for the right reason. Some people are faithful because they want a position. Some people are faithful because they want to be promoted. Some people are faithful because they want to be seen. But God said, I gotta prove you. Every now and then the Lord will do inventory of the people in your life. You gotta check out the folks that are close to you. What are you close to me for? Are you an asset or are you a liability? Are you adding away from me or are you taking away? How many know people are like buttons on the elevator? They'll take you up or they'll bring you down. And so God said, I gotta prove you. I gotta prove you and see what's in you. Anybody can praise me when everything is going well, but can you praise me in the midst of a test? Can you praise me in the midst of a trial? He said, this is how I'm gonna prove you. I'm gonna try you. The psalmist says we have been tried. The word tried means to refine. It means to fuse metal. It means to burn gold or silver until all of the impurities are erased and nothing is left but the gold and the silver. Is there anybody ever been through the fire? When God takes you through the fire, he's trying to burn out the impurities in your life. He's not trying to kill you. He's not trying to destroy you. Anybody ever been through a winter season in your life? Thank God for the spring. Thank God for the summer. Thank God for the fall. But we all need a winter season, because when the air is cold in the winter season, the cold air is used to kill the bacteria. It's used to kill the germs and the viruses. Or say somebody say, I've been going through a winter season. But tell them God's trying to kill some germs in my life. That's all he's doing. He's cleansing me, washing me, and purging me. He said, I got to try you to see what's in you. He tried Gideon with 28,000 men. God said, Gideon, you got too many. He dropped him from 28,000 to 10,000. From 10,000 to 300. He said, I'd rather have 300 men that are with me than 28,000 that are cowards. Sometimes we're looking at numbers, but God is looking at the heart. I'd rather have 10 folk that love me than 300 folk that are lying on me, than 300 folk that are working against me. Y'all don't want to have no church. Or see somebody say, the Lord is proving me. You see, Jesus had 12 disciples, and one of them denied him. One of them doubted him, and one of them betrayed him. I always tell you, out of every 12 folk in the church, there's got to be at least one devil, because Jesus had 12 disciples, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, y'all help me, and one was a devil. Pastor, you ain't no better than Jesus, and if he had one devil in his church, y'all don't want to help. I tell you to count on your roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. But I came to tell you that the devil can't stop us, that the devil can't block us. He said, I praise the Lord, and then he positioned me, and then he proved me. The next thing in verse 11 and 12, he says, now you gotta go through the process. A process is a series of actions, a series of ongoing movement. The psalmist cried out to God. He said, we've been in a net, which means we were in captivity. We've been through affliction. We were slaves and bound. He says, you caused us to go through the water, to go through the fire. But shake somebody and say, it was only for the process. Can I preach to somebody? You're just one process away from a miracle. You're just one process away from your blessing. If you take some sand and put it through a process, it can become glass. If you take charcoal, put it through and we had to take